Hi guys, this is Swati and I recently went to one of the wonderful, amazing courses of Vipassana Meditation, Vipassana in English and Vipassana in Hindi in Navi Mumbai at the center named Dhamma Vipula. So before going there, like everybody else, I was also skeptical about how is it gonna be. My main concern was how the center is going to be from inside, whether I'll be able to survive there or not. How my room is going to look like, whether I'll be having a sharing basis room or I'll be having a single room, on what criteria these rooms are allocated. So these kind of questions were going on in my mind. So I scrolled through a lot of YouTube videos, but trust me guys, I could not find a single YouTube video wherein a complete information of this particular center along with an inside view is given. I mean, I did find a lot of videos wherein people are sharing their experiences, the Vipassana meditation experiences, as well as what kind of preparation you need to do before going to this Vipassana course. But I personally wanted to have an inside view of this particular center. So I thought, why not to make a video on this? I mean, it could obviously help a lot of other people as well, and they would not face the same problem as I did. So guys, I had planned to attend this course around 2 to 3 years back, but frankly speaking, I was not having those guts from within to attend this because it's a bit difficult course. In fact, it's very difficult. It sounds very difficult because just the idea of going there without speaking a word for 10 days and waking up at 4 o'clock, going to sleep at 9 o'clock, not having anything after 5:30. It just sounds very crazy. So I was quite confused whether I'll be able to make it or not. But overcoming all the hurdles and excuses, I finally made it to here. Okay, so let me quickly tell you what this course is all about. So guys, this is a 10 days course wherein people come for quote unquote only meditation, and here they teaches you a technique of how to overcome all the problems of your life. So your biggest problems like depression, anger, hatred, jealousy, hurt, all these problems starts from the deepest root of your body, which is sensations. So whenever you are in such a negative frequency zone, your sensations are not normal because you react to a certain situation immediately. And you might have observed that the moment you react to some certain situation, your body experiences some disturbances. Your breathing is not normal. So this immediate reaction to a situation or a problem is the cause of all the miseries. And then you take certain decisions based upon your situation, and then you later on regret about your decision. So that is not the correct time of taking decision, you know. Bhagwan Shri Krishna ji has also said in Gita about taking decisions, like on what basis you take the decision, that matters. Whether you are taking a decision to calm your mind or you are taking a decision from calm mind. So in this technique, S.N. Goenka ji teaches you that everything in this world is temporary. Even your sensations are temporary, and so are your problems. So everything is changing, everything is gonna come and pass away. So he teaches you a way to observe your sensations without getting attached to them, because attachment leads to suffering and love sets you free. And whenever you do something without getting attached to it, you increase your productivity 100 times more. So in this course, they do not charge you anything because they believe that by staying here, one lives a life of a monk or a nun, and a monk or a nun never earns for their survival. So they do not charge anything. This is the reason for it. And they are running the center completely on donation basis. So you get your own room, maybe single or double. I guess they allocate it based upon your age. I got a single room, so I was super happy. I've covered the part of my room in this video as well. So the rules here are quite strict. First thing is the timetable. Your morning starts at 4 a.m. and ends at 9:30 p.m. with 8 hours of meditation in Dhamma Hall, group sitting. You get your breakfast at 6:30 a.m. which comprises of tea, milk, fruits, bread, jam, bonvita, and any particular dish, which could be either upma, poha, idli sambar, dhokla, which is super tasty guys, trust me. Then you get your lunch at 11 a.m. which comprises of chapati or roti with ghee, without ghee. Both options are available. 2 sabzi, then chawal, curry or rice, curry or dal, then soup, curd, and anything in sweet, which is also really amazing. Then you get the last meal of the day, which is at 5 p.m. and it comprises of tea or milk. Tea and milk, and any of the fruits. We used to get banana and papaya, and there is something called murmure. You get that along with it. So fortunately, I have taken a whole video of this snacks time. So let's get straight away on the video.
So here you can see I'm standing right in front of the main gate of Dhamma Vipula. Dhamma Vipula is written in such bold and big letters over here, as you can see. So I'm just entering towards the premises now. Weather is quite amazing here at this point of time, complementing my feeling of super excitement as I enter here. I'm super excited to face this challenge of staying here for exactly 10 days in a course like this, where I won't be able to allowed to speak, touch my phone, read anything, or complete disconnection to the outside world basically. On the left hand side of the video is the image of pagoda, which I have clicked today, and it's the main attraction of this center. Center is situated at the Pasik Hill. On my right hand side is a picture of garden where we used to roam around during the break times. So as you can see here are some people sitting and chit-chatting because today is the 10th day and we are allowed to talk today. And here are some books and CDs of S.N. Goenka ji which you can buy. I have seen the difference in my life and that's why I'm recommending you. So now let's quickly get inside. This whole premises is divided into 2 parts, one for male and one for female. So on my left hand side, as you can see, that is the male zone, and girls are strictly not allowed to enter there. So let's get inside to the female zone. So this is the registration office wherein you can speak up if you are having any sort of problem. कुछ भी problem किसी भी चीज़ से related हो रही है, आप इनको बता सकते हो during the course and they are definitely going to help you. Problem as in if you haven't brought anything like shampoo, if you skip to bring these things, soap, maybe alarm clock, because alarm clock is something which is very very much required. So you can straight away go and tell them and they are definitely going to help you. Now this is the table where you keep all your dirty clothes for laundry and it comes back to you the next day. Abhi yahan pe you can see a board of books and CDs because today is the 10th day, as I already told you. So they are just directing you where to find these books and CDs by placing the board. Now this is the 10 days Vipassana course timetable, wherein your morning starts at 4 a.m. and ends at 9 p.m. Now here I'm entering into the pantry area, and as you can see there's a lot of crowd over here and lot of chit-chatting going on because today is the last day, that's the 10th day, and it's 5 p.m. in evening and everyone is so happy. Now let's quickly check what's there in the menu. So basically it's a snacks time, so there is not a much difference in menu, it's always same. This is the farsang or the murmure we call in Hindi. Milk without sugar. This is tea. Here are some fruits, which is papaya and banana. Here they have given some cookies because it's the 10th day. Otherwise, like for last 9 days we did not have this. So because it's the 10th day, I think that's why they have given this. This is the dishwashing area wherein you have to wash your dishes by yourself. Now I'm taking you towards the garden wherein we used to roam around during our break time. So this is the complete view of the garden from inside, and it's so beautiful. Now let's check out the lobby area and the registration area. On my left hand side are the rooms allocated to different girls. Some are single, some are double rooms. And oops, registration door is closed. That means we are not allowed to enter inside. I think it's locked. But this is the place wherein you go straight away at the first day, on the first day, and you get your registration done. That's okay. Let me quickly show you my room now. So this is my room, 8111. I got a single room and I was super happy because of it. And on top of that, it was air conditioned, so it just kind of doubled my excitement. So in your room, you'll get one single bed. Here I've taken off the pillow cover and the bedsheet. That's why it's looking like this. One table, one stool, one chair, and one more small table. And then this is the washroom area. My room was very clean and so was the washroom, and I was happy about it. Now let me take you towards the Dhamma Hall wherein we used to have our group sittings for meditation. Guys, this is how it looks from inside, as you can see the picture on the left of the video. So one has to maintain a complete silence, pin drop silence in this area around Dhamma Hall. So you are supposed to open your sleepers here. So this is the notice board here where some important information is displayed. So here it's a 10th day timetable, what you have to do on your 10th day. Then here are the names of conducting teachers. Then there is one quotation which you have to follow during 10th day. These are some guidelines to maintain discipline inside. This is the entry of Dhamma Hall, but we cannot go inside as mobiles are not allowed strictly. Now let me take you inside the pagoda, the most awaited zone, which I believe most of us wants to see. So here you take off your sleepers, and this is the entry of the pagoda. Visitors are strictly not allowed to enter. These are some instructions which you have to follow when you are inside the pagoda. And here are the cell meditation timings. And here are the cell numbers of each one of us. Each one of us are provided with individual cell for meditation. So as you can see, here are so many doors inside of this pagoda which are very close to each other. And this is how this pagoda is made up of, with lots of cell units, and it is round in shape, and it comprises of only cell units starting from the ground floor to the topmost floor, which is, I think, it's the second floor. And here it is partitioned by a curtain because that's the male zone and we are not allowed to enter there. So guys, with this I conclude my video, and if you like my video, give it a big fat thumbs up. Bye bye.